Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today is the Singles Cruise collab video that I'm putting together the tutorial for the Instagram post that we're going to make on Thursday, which will be tomorrow. But anyway, I like to do the video as a tutorial and put it up, the day before so that you all can see all the details. So anyway, this month our destination is Japan. She sent us some really pretty pictures. One that really grabbed me was a picture of like a downtown nighttime scene that had a lot of pinks and blues. I'll post the picture at the end of the video. And anyway, I want to pick up on those blues and greens. But I'm going to lay down a white base first. This is About Face eyeshadow. And instead of going in with a regular eyeshadow primer, I want to use this white eyeshadow and create a shape. I'm going to grab a brush and blend this in. I'm going to use this one here from, I can't remember where this is from. This is from SL Miss Glam. It's a concealer brush, but I like using it for stuff like this because it's nice and big and it covers all this territory I've got here. So anyway, the idea is to lay down the white first so that the pinks and blues will pop because they're, I want that nighttime pinks and blues to really show up from the picture. Of course, I could have laid it down on a black base, but I really didn't want to do that. My point here is not to emphasize the nighttime, but to emphasize the colors. So, fun. And when you have pastels or you're working with colors that you really want to show true to color, laying down a white base is the way to go. And these About Face eyeshadows don't need a primer. In fact, if you use a primer with them, it will mess with the formula. And so, okay, so we've got that done. Let me put this brush aside for now. And the shadows that I chose for today I've never worked with them together as a combination before. So that's going to be really my challenge. But I've got this beautiful blue here from Lorella. Absolutely gorgeous and very bright. Let me show it to you. It's loose, so I have to be really careful with it. But look at that. So that's the kind of shade that you want to use kind of, conservatively. At least that's the way I'm thinking. Then I have this Super Shock shadow. It's a metallic. It's called Deck. And it's like a gray, which I thought I could put on also, because the pinks and the blues need some kind of neutral to anchor it down with. And then I have this I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but anyway, it's Natasha Denona. It's called I Need a Nude. It's called Muse. That's the shade name, is Muse. So anyway, I thought that could represent the night lights. And then I have this really pretty pastel pink from Manicadar. It's like a roller ball kind of a thing. And I thought I might add that into the look. I don't know, possibly as a highlighter. We'll see. And I may use this as a highlighter also. So, but the main two, and then I've got a pink liner here from Juvia's Place. It's like a hot pink. I thought that would be fun to add to the look. And then I'll probably do a pink lip. So, stay tuned. We're going to get busy. So, let me start with, let's see, what should I start with? It's kind of hard to say, but anyway. I think I want to start with this Super Shock. Even though it's a metallic, I feel like it's going to be a good base for that blue. So let me just put some on a fluffy brush and let's see what we can get going here. This look is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. And the liner may be a floating liner. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'll just put this down pretty much in the crease area. I think gray and blue goes really good together, and it goes really good with pink too. So, of course, I'd get a more shinier pop if I was to use a flat brush, but that's not my object right now. Right now, I want this pigment, this gray pigment. And I don't have very many single gray eyeshadows. So I was super glad to get this one. This one came in mystery box that I most recently opened up and did an unboxing for. It's a fall mystery box. And anyway, I can link that video up in the cards if you didn't get a chance to see it. It was a really nice box of goodies. I always enjoy the ColourPop mystery boxes. Okay, that looks pretty even. So let me stop right there for right now. I may come back to this color and go underneath the lash line with it. We'll see. Keep this sitting out. All right, now let's, I want to grab a fluffy brush. I want to use this LC30 from Laurielatimer, and we're going to dip into this blue here. And hopefully I won't make a mess. When you're using these really buttery metallics like this, they're loose and they're flaky. And so there's a chance for fallout. So let me grab a little mirror here so I can see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna try to like pop this on the lid. Oh yeah, look at that. And I can feel it flaking off onto my face some. So that's, and I knew it would be this way, so that's why I'm doing the eyes first. Look at that. That is so pretty. Anyway, it goes on really nicely as far as laying down on the lid, and I really like this color. Okay, I've got some more left. It's on the other side of the brush, so I'm just going to flip the brush over and we're going to do this eye. I'm trying to cover the whole lid, and I'm just using the product sparingly to keep the fallout from just going all over the place. But this eye looks like it's popping more. So I feel like I need just another little bit. So let me just grab just a tiny little bit more. Oh yeah. That's one good thing about these things, is that you can build them up. And you don't need any glitter glue. It's not really considered a glitter eyeshadow, but it is very metallic, very shiny, and very beautiful. And Lorella thinks of everything when it comes to these kinds of products. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid back on this before it spills. There's tons of product in this one little container. It will last me a really long time. Okay, I'm going to set this brush down because I may come back to it. I may use the blue underneath the lash line as well. Okay, now I think I am going to go back into that gray. And let me grab a complex culture brush here. And let's see. I'm just going to load it up and go underneath the lash line. That's pretty. This is a pretty shadow. I can see me using this in a lot of looks, simply because it is a gray. And gray looks good on everybody, I think, no matter what color your eyes are. Whether they're blue or brown or green or hazel, or even if you have gray eyes. It's just a really pretty neutral color. Okay, not bad. Alright, let me set this back up here in the box. I always like to put the cap on real tight and then store them in the box just to keep them from, you know, drying out. Okay, let me wipe this brush off. And I want to go into this Natasha Denona shade. It's really glittery and really pretty. And it's like a duochrome. It's got like a flip to it. So I'm going to just put that on real lightly in the inner corner and just see how this is going to work. These little complex culture brushes only pick up a little bit at a time because they are pointed. And that's really what I want. This is an eyeshadow that's really, really shiny and really, really glittery. So I just want a little bit. And it's got like gold reflex in it. And that's going to like represent the lights in the picture, the nightlife lights. So just a little subtle type of a pop. You could build this up, you know, to where it really makes a dramatic statement, but I'm being conservative with it. That's the thing about a lot of single eyeshadows. A lot of them are shimmery, and it's a challenge, you know, to use a lot of shimmers. Especially on the lid and the crease area. Both, you know. Usually in the crease I like to use a matte, which I did have that white, which dries down to a matte. You know, as a base. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do on that. That is a really pretty shadow. I really like it. Okay, now I'm going to do something really crazy here, y'all. Something I normally don't do. And I'm going to use it's a pink eyeliner. It's like a hot pink color. And this is from Juvia's Place. And it's a liquid eyeliner. And it's on one of those like stiff kind of like brushes. So let's see what I can do here without messing this up. I was thinking about like a floating eyeliner. So I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to start right here. And I just want to go right through the middle of that gray. And I wiped some of the eyeliner off of the brush, and I probably shouldn't have done that, because now I have to dip back in. Anyway, I'm trying to keep it from, I want a smooth line. I'm trying to keep it from like dragging. Okay, and right out here I want to get like a little bit of a flip. I've been meaning to do some floating liners for a while now, and this to me seemed like the perfect day to do it, because I wanted to use a bright pink. And this looks really shiny, so it may take a minute or two for it to dry. But I can feel it getting tacky. Okay. So that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be like when I relax my eye, like right at the top of, you know, where my eyelashes meet the hood of my eye. Where you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what I can do on the other side. The key is here trying to get it to match. We'll see what happens. There's only so much product that is on the brush, so you have to dip back in, it seems. and they don't exactly match. So I feel like I need to work on this side just a little bit, just to make it a little bit thicker and to give it that little bit of an arch like the other eye has. So let's see if I can do that to try and even things up. That's a little better. And I feel it getting tacky. So I feel like I need to hurry. I want to work on this tail over here just a little bit more. And that's the thing about eyeliner, trying to get it to match on both sides, is you add a little more here and a little more there. And the next thing you know, it's just too much. Anyway. Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop. Or it's going to get so out of control that it looks ridiculous. Redonky donk. Look like fishtails. Okay. Let me put these brushes away, and I'm thinking I want to do something else to the look, but I dare not mess it up any more than what it already is. I think that eyeliner might have messed it up. This is probably why I don't do too many floating eyeliners, because it usually winds up being like an experiment, and then the next thing you know, I'm in a place where I'm not as happy with it as I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do my brows, my rest of my face and everything, and then we'll come back and we'll do lips. Okay, y'all, I'm back and I'm excited. I put on a pair of lashes, but before I did that, I got this highlighter from Delancey. It's called Diamond Multichrome Highlighter. And I decided to use that above the eyeliner, under the brow bone. And I popped some on my cheeks, and I also put some right here underneath the this inner portion on the bottom. And then I took this eyeliner here from Complex Culture. It's like a maroon kind of color, and I wanted a little bit of like purple in the waterline to kind of, help enhance that pink on top. And so I felt like that, came together pretty good. And I put a couple of coats of mascara on. The Fan Fest by Benefit. I love this one. It's waterproof. And now I'm ready to do lips. For the face today, I didn't do much. I just put on a primer. I used this Tarte Glotion. And a little bit of concealer. I used the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer. Just a little bit, not much. And then for blush, I used this one from Eloise. It's called Bloom. It's like a peach color. And then I put that highlighter on top. And so did my brows with the Brow Gal pencil that I love so well. And now I'm ready to do lips. I'm going to use this. It's called Love Me Luxe Liner from Juvia's Place. I think it's a pink. I think it's a really pretty pink. We'll see. And then I'm going to do something a little bit different on the lips today too. Okay, so I'm filling in the corners as well as the line itself. And I'm going to do like an ombre kind of a lip today with this lip liner. And then I'm going to go into this Manicadar. It's called Diamond Dust. You can use it on the cheeks, the lips, the eyes, anything. And it's kind of a roller ball, you know, kind of thing. And so I'm just going to like tap that in and create like a frosty lip. And just do something a little bit different there too. Just a little bit more. It goes on, it's a liquid, but it dries so quick. I mean, it's like a powder in no time, which makes it really kind of cool. Okay, so I felt like that second coat there just dried everything out. I feel like I need some lip gloss now. Let me find just a clear lip gloss. Let me try this one here from Beauty for Certain. It's called Diamond High Pigment Glaze. It's kind of got like a blue frost to it. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so now I'm going to just spray everything down. I'm kind of glad I skipped the foundation today. I just wasn't in the mood for all that and bronzer. Just get a glowy look today. So that's kind of pretty. The floating eyeliner thing, y'all, I'm not used to it. But anyway, you'll have to let me know what you think. Sometimes things that we don't really think are all that great, other people love. So anyway, let me hear from you down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, I'd like to invite you to do so already. And give the video a thumbs up, please. And we say thank you very much. All right, that's it from me today. Look for the Instagram post tomorrow with all the ladies and over on Instagram. And it'll be like a collage kind of a thing. And so anyway, we appreciate your support. And thank you to Miss Charlie for this wonderful collab. She's our hostess, and I'll have her YouTube channel linked down below. Okay, go and visit her and tell her I sent you. All right, that's it for me today. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.